class, welcome back to your favorite English class. Okay, how are you today? How is the weather? How are you feeling? Are you feeling excited again? How was the last class? It was good, it was bad, it was so. Comment down below. That's why we have a comment section so you can write down everything. Alright, comment down below. So how is the weather today? Sunny? Cloudy? How is it? Let me know. How do you feel? Do you feel good? Do you feel bored? Okay, I have a challenge for you. Alright? And it's a very interesting one. So you need to pay a lot of attention, okay? I'm going to put a secret word right here on this video, and you need to find that secret word. It's going to be hitting on the video, so you need to pay attention to the secret word. If you write it down, I'm going to do something very special for the next class. Alright, first of all, remember, you need to have your English book, number 4, and a pencil. Right? Do you have it? Let's start. So today's topic is a really simple one. Super simple. Actually, we have two today. Alright? Are you ready? Do you want to know what the topic of today is? Here we go. Negative contractions and future simple tense. Easy. What are the pages that you are going to finish today? Easy. Page 89 and page 90. It's right here. 89, 90, or it's going to be 89 and 90. I'm not sure. You will watch. Do you have your book? Great. Open your book on page 89. Let's go. I am ready there. '89. Ready? Good. Let's read the title of the page. It's going to be right here. Negative contractions. A contraction is formed when two words are put together with an apostrophe and one or more letters are dropped. A negative contraction is formed when a verb is combined with the word not, making it a negative statement. Super easy. Actually, we checked this on the last class. Remember when we said about do not? We dropped the O on not, we add an apostrophe, we paste it together, and we get don't. Alright? So we have here some examples. Did not. We drop the letter O. We drop the letter O, we add an apostrophe, and we compact it, and we have didn't. Doesn't. Does not. We have does not, we drop the letter O. Doesn't. Do not. Do not. We drop the letter O, add an apostrophe, combine it, don't. Cannot. You take the word, you drop the letter O. By the way, dropped means eliminate, right? So we have cannot, right? This is a special one because you are not only going to drop the letter O, but also one of the N's. So you take cannot, you drop the letter O and the letter N, and you add an apostrophe. Cannot. Has not. You have has and not. Which letter are you going to drop? The letter O. We drop it, we add an apostrophe. Has not. Hasn't. And finally, have not. Have not. You drop the letter O, add an apostrophe, combine the two words, and you have haven't. Perfect. Do you see how it's really simple, really easy? Super easy. Next part, let's read it. Alright, let's read it together. Let's read Instruction number 2 together. 1, 2, 3. Match the word on the left with its contraction on the right. Simple. We already have the answers. Okay? If you take a look at the first part of this page and then at the second part, the activity, you will find all the answers on the first part. Super easy. But let's try and make one or two. So we have, here it is. This is the page. Maybe it's going to cover my face. It doesn't matter. Alright. So you have did not as the number 1. You need to match it, and that means to connect it to its contraction with a line. Alright? So did not. Which one of this is a contraction? Is it don't? Is it doesn't? Hasn't? Didn't? Didn't? Exactly. So we connected. There you go. Next one. Do not. Is it don't? Is it doesn't? Is don't? Perfect. So you connected. Will not. Is it hasn't? Is it won't? Is it can't? Is it haven't? Won't? Exactly. So you connect will not with won't. Cannot. Doesn't. Does not. We connected to doesn't. Cannot. You connected to can't. Perfect. Have not. You connected to haven't. Has not. You connected to haven't. Perfect. Will not. And you get won't. Perfect. And there you go. We finish the second part of this page. Super easy, super simple. Piece of cake. Alright, now for the final part of this page. Are you ready? Alright, and now for the last part of this page, which is the next one. Underline the negative verbs in the sentence, then write the verbs as a contraction on the line. Alright, first step, we need to read the sentence, right? Let's do it. Number 1. I did not finish my breakfast this morning. Can you identify the pronoun of this sentence? Exactly, I. I did not finish my breakfast this morning. Can you identify the tense of this sentence? Is it in present or in past? Past, correct, because it's using did. Okay, so which one is the negative verb? Did not, perfect. So we're going to underline it. There you go. And then the instruction says, write the verb as a contraction on the line. So what is the contraction of did not? Didn't. Perfect. Number 2. They have not seen the new movie yet. Can you identify the subject? They have not seen the new movie yet. Right? Where is the negative verb? Have not. Perfect. What is the contraction of have not? Haven't. Perfect. Let's write it down. We do not know which restaurant is the best here. Can you identify the subject? We. Can you identify the negative verb? Do not. What is the contraction of do not? Don't. Perfect. Let's write it down. Number 4. John does not know where his backpack is. Can you identify the subject? John. Can you identify the subject? John. Can you identify the negative verb? Does not. What is the contraction of does not? Doesn't. Perfect. Let's write it down. Number 5. Lisa cannot walk. Lisa cannot walk this week because she hurt her foot. Can you identify the subject? Lisa. Can you identify the negative verb? Cannot. Perfect. What is the contraction of cannot? Can't. Perfect. And number 6. My mom will not allow me to play until I finish my course. Can you identify the negative verb? Will not. Perfect. And what is the contraction of will not? Won't. Excellent. Now you finish the first page. You deserve an applause. Congratulations. Alright, now for the next part. We're going to need to go to the next page, which is page 90. It's right here. Alright? We're going to talk about future simple tense. Future simple tense. Alright? We're going to use 2 helping verbs. Will and going to. Alright? Let's keep it simple. Let's read the explanation of the book and then we are going to talk about it. Alright? So here is the number 1. It says, the helping verb will is used before the verb to talk about actions that definitely will or will not happen. The helping verb going to is used to talk about actions that are planned or intended. Kind of, right? Will is used for things that are going to happen or not. And going to is talking about plans to do something. But let's do it a little bit more simple, okay? Let's start with going to. Going to. Alright? This is the main difference. When using going to, and this is how you are going to identify them. When using going to, you are going to use the subject, which is, for example, I, and you are going to use the form of the verb to be. For example, let's take one pronoun, okay? I. What is the verb to be that we use with I? Am. I am. Good. I am going to eat tacos tomorrow. Simple, right? Let's try with he. What is the verb to be in he? He is. He is going to play Nintendo Switch today. There you go. What about we? What is the verb to be of we? Are. Correct. So we are going to play Fortnite in the afternoon. What about that? If you see the subject plus the verb to be, then it's going to be going to. Simple as that. Now let's go with will. Will does not need the verb to be. For example, I will make cookies. I will ride on my bike. You will visit your grandmother. He will play in his house. You see, the difference is this. You are going to use going to when the subject is using the verb to be. I am, she is, they are going to. And you are going to use will when there is no verb to be. I will, you will, he will, she will. Good? Super simple, super easy. Let's go to the page. Here on the page we have the first examples. Affirmative. I will go to Barbados. Negative. He will not go to Miami. Interrogative. Will you go to London? And then the going to version. I am going to bake cookies. They are going to bake cookies. Is Liam going to bake cookies? Simple as that. Notice how on these examples we have underlined the verb to be am, are, and is. There you go, super easy. Let's go to the exercise. Read with me. Circle the correct future tense verb to complete each sentence. Let's do it. Will or going to you come over on Saturday? Which one do you think is the correct one? Will, exactly, because we don't have the verb to be. So, will you come over on Saturday? So we circle will. Number 2, are we will or going to watch the movie tonight? Do you see the verb to be? Exactly, are is the verb to be of we. So we are going to use going to. Are we going to watch the movie tonight? Because remember, if there is the verb to be, which are is, or are, then we are going to use going to. Next, Sam will not or not going to read the instructions again. Do you see the verb to be? No, so we are going to use will not. Sam will not read the instructions again. Alright, and that's it for this class. The homework for today is simple as complete the exercise of the book, and that's it. Send the pictures to my email, and that's it. Thumbs up to this video, subscribe, comment any doubts, and we'll see you in another video. Alright? Take care, be safe, goodbye.